time for the Susan Taylor Podcast, where we discuss the yoga of mind, medicine, and healing. Author of Feeling Good Matters, Sexual Radiance, and the Vital Energy Program, Dr. Taylor imparts authentic knowledge and practical tools that inspire, educate, and empower us to be a healing force for positive change. So join us and take your life and our planet to the next level.
Hello and welcome to episode 154, Return to Radiance, 21 Guided Meditations for Positive Energy. The custom of starting the new year with a resolution we know has good intentions behind it. However, we also know that 90% of those good intentions don't get very far. So this year I've put together 21 guided meditations for everyone to tune into to uplift their positive energy. Today I'd like to discuss the 21-day guided meditations and the wellness tips for positive energy based on my new book, Return to Radiance, a 21-day transformation to vitality. So I'm also very happy. I've seen many of you who have signed up for that journey that we're going to be taking to experience abundant energy, especially positivity that's so needed right now. So let's ask ourselves, what is true radiance? Well, radiance is the inner luminosity or brilliance, which occurs when we tap into our true selves. It results in us being energetic and vital with positive energy. It occurs when our inner light is bright. The word vitality actually comes from the Latin word vitae, which means life. It's that life force with which we're born. You know, to be vital is to be in touch with the natural wellspring of renewable positive energy. The condition of that wellspring of vitality is actually dependent on what we do to feed and nurture it. We know we're radiant when we exude positive energy. We feel joyful, we feel healthy, happy, and a sense of purpose and vitality in every moment of our existence. We have an overflowing fullness that infuses all facets of our lives. You know, we never seek radiance. We just need to remove our lampshade, as I always say, and step into what's already there, step into our light, and allow the generous abundance of the universe to flow through us. And that's really what it's all about. You know, each of us experience our radiance every day in the joy of seeing a child run through a field, or just a child in general. The brilliant sunlight that shines through the trees, our four-legged companions that may greet us when we arrive home, and the friends and family members who are always there for you. You know, nature too reflects radiance. We have wildflowers, we have rivers flowing, the oceans. Everything's emerging coming in this spring. We have that vast ocean reflecting the sunlight. Snow-covered mountain peaks, forests, nature herself, with the abundant animal and plant life that coexists with us on the planet. That's just beautiful to see, and that's radiance. You know, nature herself is the beauty and abundance that represents radiance. When nature is nurtured, she will nurture us, and you've heard me say that before. If nature is healthy, we are healthy. Nature represents what we are made of, and possibly more since it represents radiance in its natural state. Radiance or positive energy is available to all of us. We just need to bring our awareness to its presence and live with habits that support this. Our own bodies, composed of the same elements as the entire universe, contain billions of cells. In nature, in the universe, even within us, there are networks that give us the sustenance we need to be energetic, vital, and radiant. Well, now that you have this knowledge and this background, you can embrace the concept of radiance. Knowing the desires of your heart are always available, provided that you're open to receiving them and sharing your gifts with the world. At some point today, take time to witness the examples of radiance around you. You will see the myriad of riches that nature and the entire universe has to offer us. And you'll begin to experience true positive energy. It's an abundant consciousness that we have. During the 21-day guided meditations, we'll focus on different aspects of physical and mental energy that's so available to us with the right lifestyle. The objective is to bring light to my new book, Return to Radiance, Transform to Vitality, and offer some of the wellness tips and meditations for 21 days. In our first week, when we're preparing for positive energy and vitality, we'll consider the promise of unlimited energy. During this time, we learn what is positive energy and discover our metabolic connections, utilizing our breath to create the flow of energy, and more deeply understand the elements that create the obstacles that bind us. We end with the understanding that when you collect, contain, and focus your energy, you build vitality. During our second week, we'll show how transformation relates to how and what we think, beginning with the law of balance, keeping in mind that the energy of our mind creates our own reality. We include the power of positive thoughts and end with how to harness the energy of the mind to focus. In our third week, we'll reveal vitality as we contemplate operating from our inner light, our natural state. We begin with the practical aspects of awareness. And during this time, we'll continue our exploration of the concept of awareness and positive energy, the importance of it in regaining the peace of mind, and ending with committing to a lifestyle that supports the best you to transform your health and well-being. And it does that by allowing us to go deeper on our journey to self-discovery and purpose with meditation. So I hope those of you that are listening and just learning about the event that we're doing to sign up at susantaylor.org and just go to events and you'll see it on that page. And I'd really hope to see you in the community. For those of you that have already signed up, I'll be looking forward to seeing you starting February 1st for 21 days. And that brings us to the end of this episode. If you want to find Return to Radiance, the book that I'll be using for the 21 days, please go to Amazon where you can purchase it. If you'd like to be notified weekly for new podcasts, please subscribe. The Susan Taylor Podcast is available on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, TuneIn, and also on YouTube. Our YouTube channel has a lot of new videos you might want to check out. Click on the podcast to subscribe if you like, or go to susantaylor.org and find it there. Contact us if you have any questions or comments or feedback just by going to susantaylor.org. You can follow the links to contact us. I would be thrilled to host some of your comments or your questions. And thank you again for listening. The Susan Taylor Podcast does come out every week. And if there's something you want to hear, just let me know. And until next time, everyone, remain calm, consciously aware, living in the moment.